across the South Plains and clear conditions out there across the region as well. The traffic flowing pretty smoothly there in Lamesa. Now, those current wind speeds were gusty earlier this afternoon. We saw wind speeds on the order of 20 to 30 miles per hour earlier, but now we're seeing those wind speeds die down just a little bit across the South Plains, 10 miles an hour currently in Lubbock, dying off especially across the southern and southwestern South Plains where wind speeds generally under 10 miles per hour. Now, those weather headlines for this week, well, on the arrival of a few cool fronts moving into the South Plains, we'll see some cooler temperatures, much more like December temperatures across the South Plains, and then breezy conditions once again for your Thursday. Dry weather will be the main story over the next several days or so. We're really not going to see any major rain or snow chances in the forecast, and then warmer breezy conditions heading into this weekend. But bottom out, it's really great shopping weather for those of you really needing to go out and do that last minute shopping or any travel plans. Majority of the state of Texas right now pretty quiet as well, just a few showers east of Dallas, but high clouds across West Texas. And the real active weather has been across portions of the West Coast, including Los Angeles, where it's quite unusual to see frost advisories this far south into Southern California, and even places like Denver saw record daily snowfall over the past 24 hours or so, thanks to this trough out to the west, and then that ridge really takes place across the southern U.S., including us here in the South Plains, and stretches all the way back into the East Coast. We saw temperatures today across New England in those mid to upper 50s, currently 58 there in New York, 51 in D.C., and those cities typically would see more snow this time of year have only recorded trace amounts, and we're looking at 70 in Houston, 40 here in Lubbock, so some cooler air on the way to the South Plains over the next few days or so, thanks to all that cold air locked in across the Intermountain West. But snowfall chances, we're looking like zip across the South Plains. You have to go way up into the high plains to see that, and that's where really the brunt of snowfall will remain over the next several days or so. So dry weather continues, but we'll see some cooler temperatures into the South Plains heading into Wednesday afternoon. High temperatures here in Lubbock right around 49 degrees. We'll see low to mid 40s across the northwestern South Plains, lower 50s across the eastern rolling plains, including in Spur and Jayton. Could top out around 51 for your high temperature on Wednesday. Now, thanks to a reinforcing shot of cooler air coming in with early Thursday morning, we'll see low temperatures as you're heading out early Thursday, right around 29 here in Lubbock. Low to mid 20s across the northwestern South Plains, a good bet, and then lower 30s across the rolling plains in Jayton and Spur, looking at a temperature Thursday morning right around 30 degrees or so. Now, forecast highs on Thursday right around 45 degrees here in Lubbock, seeing those upper 40s, lower 50s across the rolling plains, and then looking at those could even not even get out of the 30s across portions of the northwestern and northern South Plains. But for tonight here in Lubbock, we'll see a temperature right around 25 degrees, so clear and cold conditions across the region. So bundle up if you're heading out the door, and then your extended forecast now, with a little bit of wind in check, could keep those wind chills just a bit chilly as you're heading out Wednesday morning as well. But those extended forecast now, 49 for your high on Wednesday, 46, a little cooler for your high temperature on Thursday, and then the warm-up kicks in by Friday, and we'll see those temperatures right back this weekend into those low to mid 60s, and with lots of sunshine. So great shopping weather, great any kind of